Hi guys, this is Pradeep Srivastava. Welcome to my channel. I am going to talk about a sport which is called squash. It's not a very popular sport as such, but it is a very important sport, and I love game. There are 7 reasons which I would like to share you that why I play this game. If you like and subscribe and do share with your friends. Let's go for it. See, a lot of people have not heard about this game, or if they have heard, they have not seen this game, or they have not carefully, watched this sport. And in fact, it is not available all across, right? So it is very small percentage of people who play sport, right? But once you play this game, you will be in love with it, and you will not like to miss it any time. So that is very important. So this is one game which can be played at any age, right? A young boy can play, a old man can play. Either you are in 50s or 60s or even above 60, right? And it is easy to learn, is it easy to play, and you really enjoy playing this game because it is a game where you burn a hell lot of calories in the least possible time, right? So this game is a very energetic game, and it is a high intensity workout. So you can compare it with a high intensity workout per se. When you want to compare it with some other games or some other exercises or some other workouts, right? So squash is a game of full fun and social, high energy, high intensity, and it is really games to play. So according to the World Health of Organization, this game, the physical activity drastically improves the general health and reduces the risk of certain disease. In short, if we all play this sport, it is one of the healthiest sport known as. See, the first reason why I play this game is that it elevates the physical fitness. Okay, it is one of the healthiest games and sport, uh, as anyone says, wherever you read it, and I also feel the same. There's a lot of energy which gets burnt in this. So squash, in nutshell, it helps you to improve your cardiovascular health. All right. In a game of squash, you keep running, leaping, and diving for the ball. It is good for your heart. Okay, and it reduces the risk of heart diseases by strengthening the heart muscles and preventing blood vessels from becoming clogged. So that is the most important thing. In fact, the University of Rochester has proven that playing a racket sport, and especially squash, can help you reduce the risk of cardiovascular and the cardiovascular issues. So it is a good aerobic workout when you play squash, and it continues to help your body. The second point is an extension of the
Did
first
you
point.
know the sports you play can actually predict how long you're going to live?
The sports you play?
Yeah, so recently scientists discovered that the sports you play have a huge connection on how long you're going to live.
Football players must not live the longest.
Yeah, they're not on the list. So in fifth place, extending someone's life 3.4 years is actually swimming. In fourth place, they found biking and cycling actually extending people's lives 3.8 years. And in third place, they found that soccer actually increases someone's life 4.7 years. So in second place is badminton, and they found that if you play badminton, your life is extended by 6.2 years. And in first place, the sport that makes you live the longest is actually tennis. So in any kind of racket sport, so like pickleball, table tennis, anything with a racket, you actually live 9.7 years longer in any kind of racket sport.
It is nurturing cardiovascular health, right? So what happens in the game of squash? You burn faster calories than any other game in just few minutes, right? Research says that if you play a 30 minutes game of squash, you burn more than 517 calories, right? And research says that it has helped people to live longer, right? So this is a perfect sport, and it provides a perfect total well-being of the individual, no matter whatever is your age, right? Spend about 600 to 1000 food calories, or you can say 3000 to 4000 kilocalories every hour playing squash, according to the or high scoring, high ho scoring, right? According to the English or high ho scoring. This sport is a very good sport because it gives you a good upper and lower body workout, right? The third reason why I play this sport, it is a all weather activity. I'll tell you why. I go for swimming, but swimming is not all weather. When it is chilly winters, you probably cannot swim even if it is a all weather pool, and hence there is a break. I'll tell you, when you play squash, it is a all weather activity, either rains or cold. It's an indoor activity you can play, and that is the reason I love this game. Right? You do not have an excuse of not playing it every day. The fourth reason why I play this game is it empowers strength and resilience. Right? Squash is more than a sport. It is a symphony of grace that harmonizes muscle groups from head to toe. Each swing of the racket, each fluid movement across the court, a harmonious movement of the muscular strength and unyielding resilience. Right. So muscular muscles that stand as a testament of to power, a foundation of enduring physical feats. Right. So it builds your muscles, and it builds your muscle strengths. It builds your flexibility. It brings builds your joint mobility. So this all is a gift to physical fitness, and that is the reason I love this game. Let me go to the next point. It gives you an overall mental well-being, right? It develops your mental skills. It gives you an apart from your physical skills. It is a mental game of focus, hand and eye coordination. So you can say almost even most modern fitness calories, and in this case also you bring probably burn a lot of calories, like I already said. So squash game of thinking man or a woman's game, and it has a lot of advantages. So smart strategy often helps you to win the game, and it is the reason that you have to keep your focus, your reflexes, on all the time, right? So it also improves your hand-eye coordination. It improves your reflexes. It improves your cognitive function, and overall, it gives you a mental well-being. Very important for anyone. So the next point, the sixth point is that it nurtures your resilient bones, right? Playing this game when you're running here and there, when you're doing the eye coordination, when you're trying to, probably play better than your opponent, and you're trying sure to make the opponent is not able to pick up the ball. It is building your muscles right from head to toe and everywhere, right? And the bones starts recuperating, and probably it gets starts getting stronger. So the very important point is that it improves and it nurtures your resilient bones, right? So your bones slowly adapt to the dynamic forces imposed upon them, triggering a continuous improvement on the reinforcement, right? So that is the sixth reason of this game. And lastly, the reason why I love this game is that cultivates, right, social bonds. It is a individual, it is a team sport. You start playing with people, you start making a camaraderie, and there's a lot of network which takes place, and you start getting closer to each other. You start making friends, and it helps you in your social well-being. So, in doing the interplay of competition and companionship, you get closer to each other, get 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 to know good friends, and you have a community which is playing squash. Now, guys, squash is an amazing sport that offers numerous benefits, like I already said, both physical and mental. When it is a high intensity game, it's a full body workout that can improve your cardiovascular fitness, and it can help build your strength and endurance, right from muscles to bones and everything, right? So also provides a very unique mental challenge. It requires quick decision making, strategic thinking, mental focus, and that is how it helps you in improving your cognitive functions and reduces your stress, right? It also helps you in improving your flexibility, your coordination, and as I told you, it is a fun game. You socialize, you make more friends. So there's a huge number of health benefits because of playing squash, right? As per the research, it reduces the risk of heart diseases, strokes, lower blood pressure, and improves cholesterol levels, right? It helps you to maintain your weight, and it is a great way to burn your calories and reduce body fat, right? So with so much of positive things in playing this game, uh, right from reducing the risk of obesity, diabetes, and other chronic conditions, uh, it would be nice if you could try your hand in playing squash, and I'm sure you're going to like it. In case if you want to play, it's very easy. You don't have to do much things. You have to just buy a non-marker shoe. You should have a racket. You should have a court to play, and that's all. And you can go for it. I'm in love with this game. Please do watch and please try. If you can play this game once, I'm sure you will love it. Namaskar.